Peace, Instagram. Let's engage in the process of metacognition, the process of thinking about thinking. Grab your tea. I'm having a salted caramel puer. I answered this comment really briefly with the narrative of my past 2 years. After I publicly crashed out on the internet and started not charging my clients, I became publicly funded, where a lot of people send me nominal amounts of money that they're not going to miss, rather than me charging clients that can't afford it. Once I figured out how to survive in that system, I began to explore processes of expansion. Basically, if this is possible, what more can I do? At the time I was living in New York, packed like 5 suitcases, moved back to Freetown, Sierra Leone, where my family is from, to begin farming rice. That was a political decision. 2024 has been spent making sure that the rice harvest has been successful, and that has fundamentally changed how I conceive of our relationship. Yes, you and me. I'm talking to you. This whole time I've been doing social media with my pinky finger. I don't live here. My primary job title in life, nor the primary source of my time, is content creator. I don't do that. By way of education, I'm in political education, which is different from thinking about electoral politics in the United States or even geopolitical events, and more about thinking about why things are the way that they are and how we might change them for our collective benefit. Being in political education requires me to engage in metacognition, thinking about thinking all the time. When you see an essay from me, right, that isn't just my thoughts on paper or my thoughts in a video, it is my thoughts put through multiple kinds of thought, putting my thoughts through thoughts to make sure that what I think and have experienced is going to make sense to a globalized working class audience. Welcome to Syllabus Week, where I talk about the fact that I teach on purpose. I'm not just like this. I choose to wear a t-shirt costume for you all because it is collectively beneficial. In short form media, I teach at about the 8th grade level, like my 8th grade. I speak in a way that is designed to garner your attention. All I'm trying to do is to get your attention and to funnel it to places where you can stretch your attention span. But the thing is, for the people that read the essays, I am writing at a later high school, early college level. And for the people that are engaged in blueprints, whether you're seeing it live or whether it's the declassified blueprints, those people are doing capstone projects. Like they are self-sufficient. They don't need me. If you've been watching me for more than 4 months, if you really like my videos, if you binge them, if you want to leave comments that are over 4 sentences, go ahead to the essays, my love. You lie to yourself thinking that you don't have time or that you'll do it later or whatever. Just go ahead and start reading the essays. That's where you belong. If you are new here, or your attention span or your reading capability is just not to where you can handle an essay and understand what's going on, either in written format, in audio format, even in video format, I'm stepping y'all up. I'm going to take a second to reorient us to what's going on here and to funnel us to where we need to be. And if you want to read a little bit more about the metacognition that I engage in, I just wrote an essay about it. Everything I do gets synthesized on threadings.io. Tell your friends, okay?